Good morning, guys. This is Dan with the Crayon Brotherhood, and you can see we just got back off a trip. We did a 5-day trip up in the Ouachita Mountains. There was about eight of us, 9 in all, and had an absolute blast. I hadn't got a chance to clean up the rig yet. I'll be doing that this week, and I'll probably go over it with you guys too, because you don't just wash it. I mean, you got to go under it and inspect stuff, or you should, so you can try to avoid being left stranded out on the next trail and stuff. But that's for a different time. But today I'm going to go over the Wolfwise little pop-up shelter. While I was out there on the trip, a bunch of guys were asking about it, and I was like, well, I can do a little video on it. So this thing is like a little pop-up changing room or bathroom or whatever. It's not very expensive. It's like $39 on Amazon, and it works great. This was my second 5-day trip with it. Used it every day. Fantastic little shelter for the money. They come in different colors, different prices, different options. This was just like the base. So the material isn't the best on the case. Open it up here. Oh, let's go over this first. So you come with the case. It comes with stakes, with a little thin stakes and guideline. We'll go over that here shortly. It's got a place to tie it off, stake it at the feet, and 4 spots for guideline. But the material on this one, like I said, this is the base. A little thin. The seams aren't that great, so I'd call it water resistant, not proof. It rained while we were out, and I don't know if it was leaking or just condensation in it. It wasn't bad, but you could touch the walls and there was moisture. Wicking, maybe is a better word. But like I was saying, they do have different versions of this. Comes in different colors and different tiers, I guess you would say. They even got a 2-room. I think it was $99. So I mean, it's not bad, not crazy expensive, and it works great. Maybe if you want to get the cheap one and you got a tarp to put over it, man, that would be the best way to go. But like I said, $39 for this one, and it is just kind of a throw and release thing here. Turn you around. Just kind of, there you go. Open it up, and I found unzipping it lets you open it up better. It creates suction. That's it. It comes with a little pocket, and I'd leave it folded up with the baby wipes in there. Toss those back there. It's got a little vent and a little hanger. There's not a hanger up here. I would like there to be for some kind of light, but that's really my only complaint. But you can see the seams. You can see light through them. So of course there's going to be water, and the material's real thin, so I'm pretty delicate with it, I guess you would say. Something else I did with it was, after I'd get out of my tent, I'd plumb the diesel heater in the back or through the door and let it get nice and warm before I come in here and changed and whatever. But it is double stitched in the top. You got your little toggles here for rolling this up if you want this open, and your points for guidelining it out. You can see that the stitching is not the best on it, but again, it's $39. So you can't expect crazy quality but for $39. But I do love it. I'll if anything happens to this one, I'll probably get another one, because it's paid for itself in the 2 trips. I mean, the 10 days it's been used is worth $39 to me. It was convenient, it was handy, and very, very, very useful. I really, really like it. Alright, it does measure 45 by 45, and it's 73 inches tall inside it. 45 by 45, that's a pretty good little footprint. It's not bad. I haven't tested it in high winds, I guess, so I just was in there editing the video, and the camera just quit filming. I don't know, battery's good, card's good, it just cut off. I don't know if the camera overheated or what. What I was saying was, I haven't tested it in high winds. It did get windy out there, but it wasn't crazy high. Probably 15, 20 mile an hour max, and I just staked it down around the bottom. I didn't run the guidelines out, but I did go ahead and guideline it out for y'all to see. And it is really sturdy. I do believe what's going to happen though is the wind will collapse it, and which is better than tearing it up, but I believe that's what's going to happen. The wind will collapse it, the wind will let up, and it'll pop back up. That's what I think, which is better than pulling the stitching out anyway. So I think this is where we're going to wrap this one up. This little review, it's a good product. I really like it for the money, for the price point. But I appreciate you guys watching. If you would, hit the like, subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And until next time.